to the third Milwaukee live stream of the channel. I'm your host, Alex, also known as the Milwaukee Spotter, and welcome. This is our sunset slash lunar stream, and we actually just had a Southwest plane take off like a minute before. Um, there's 3 planes, but the highlight, if this does take off, the highlight of our stream will be the 737 400 for Kalita Charters. Hello, the airplane bearers of pilots. Glad to see you here for our stream. And I think we have here, let's zoom in. Hold up. I think that's Max actually. CRJ 200 for Sky West. I saw that push back. And there's also UPS 767 along with FedEx 767. And you know, this is cargo hour. No, I am not actually in college. I am in middle school. Got that CRJ 200 over there. And I can't confirm or deny that there will be a live stream for 400 subs. So if you guys really want it, then I'll do it. We got a Spirit over there, and that's been there for a little bit. And we had a Spirit take off last time. What grade? Here. I guess I'll say, I mean, going to 7. Basically close to 7. Hello, Boeing 727. Glad to see you here. Oh, and we got some action. CRJ 200. And I'll check the radar, too. Because, yeah, there are free cargo planes. And this is the time when they take off. Nice. So, yeah, we know... I'm sorry, the camera's a little wobbly. I have 2 phones on me. One for flight radar and one for, camera. Let's see. Okay, so it's just the CRJ 200 right now. But... it will, probably change eventually. And I don't know what's, in the Delta terminal, or, like, the, East wing, or whatever of the airport. But... and that, Southwest 737, 700 just, landed. But Southwest does take their, they load, they here, I can't talk, I'm sorry. They get their airplanes in the air extremely quickly. So maybe we'll see that one take off. And yeah, it's a beautiful sunset today. Here, I won't try to blind you guys, I'll zoom out. It's absolutely beautiful. Yeah, it's such a nice day. It's kind of funny how small that CRJ looks next to that Airbus. Like that, hand. 727. And there is actually a 727 at Milwaukee. They use that for, like, firefighter tests. Like an airplane landed that was on fire, and they use that for drills. I actually saw that once. It's near the cargo area. Now, obviously, it's not used for commercial flights. Yep. Yeah, now, unfortunately, I didn't have my phone on me. That's the RJ. It's like Air Mexico that crashed in... Bro. That was like a DC-9, I think. Oh, that guy's turning... I always get a little scared. It's like, are they going to take off from this way? But they are. That's just their path. Yep, it was, I think, 39 years ago. Dang, we got a lot of birds over here. That's some there. There. Bird flyover. I'll check to see if that CRJ 200 is still going. Oh, look at that. Little Cessna. I think they use that one for training flights. Yeah, that is pretty funny. Plane very small. Or small. But, where's that CRJ 200? It probably, like, blended in. Oh. Oh, shoot. Yikes. Don't really know how to say this, but they just changed runways. I'm not joking. They just changed runways. Like, just now. So, I mean, like, that doesn't mean we're not gonna see anything, but it's gonna be a lot further away, sadly. I guess that's why it took so long. And, like, they do like to taxi down that way sometimes, but yeah. What's the name of that airport? Just Milwaukee? What do you mean by that? Yeah, here. Might try to move up a little bit. Holy crap, what was that? This stream is a little funky. And we're going... What the heck is that United doing? It's going to, like, the cargo bay. Well, I have no idea what it's doing. I have seen, like, United CRJs for some reason go to the cargo bay. And then they, like... Oh, I just saw it. That was kind of funny. And then, like, they came back to then take off. So, I'll wait for a little bit. On that Spirit's up, too, so we might see that one. And it's an A321. I love that plane. Yeah, I really do hope that we see some, cargo action, too. But, for some reason, the cargo planes here are very unpredictable. They're definitely not like passenger planes. And it's unfortunate that their schedule really sucks. But yeah, the Spirit's our main focus, and I'll keep updates on that CRJ. Holy crap, what was that? It happened again. Did you guys hear that? It was like a loud screeching noise. That's really weird. You guys could try to see. I'll keep the camera still. You look over there, you could, like, kinda see the UPS 767 tail. But, yeah, I don't think, like, that's like a patrol car. I see that, like, every time I come here. And yeah, this live stream will go to, 8 o'clock. So, yeah, the sun may not be fully down, It probably will. We'll probably get to see a little bit of night action. But, yeah. Milwaukee is very unpredictable. It's a really cool view, by the way. If you wonder where I am getting in the school shots, I see the Spirits beacon is on. That's a good sign. But if you're wondering where I am, so if you go onto Layton, which is just the road ahead of us, then you take a left turn all the way up, and there's a super small strip of parking that you can actually park on. There's a lot of like do not park signs, but there's a small strip where you actually can park, and that's where yeah. And then you could just kind of walk on. There's actually a neighborhood over there. It's a little unfortunate that they're not landed on this side. That would be so cool. I've never seen them land on this side. On the road I have, but like not up here. You have an oh, what's this? CRJ 200 for Air Wisconsin. That's neat. Here. Let's see if we can zoom. Now it's taxiing down this way. This is really weird. I have no idea what he's gonna do next. That Spirit's backing up. I mean, if they take off, yeah, it's like going back to the hangar. It's like going nowhere. It's a CRJ 200 from Air Wisconsin. I swear, it's like they always do that. It's so weird. Weird thing? What? What's up? I don't see anything weird. Oh, no, like the weird thing is, oh, my finger. The weird thing is that it's been like an odd stream. There's been like airplanes first taxiing into the cargo bay. Now it's going like, now that CRJ 200 is going over there. It's just been a little bit of a awkward stream, you know. But it looks like this will be official. That Spirit is getting in line, and I think it will take off from this side. So I feel the wind pushing back on me, and that's where they take off from. So yeah, I'm highly confident that it'll take off from this side. And I took a picture of that Southwest plane that took off before the stream started, and I might use that as my new profile. I don't know though. I'll post it onto YouTube, and I'll see what you guys think about it. Also showing it like, what if it was my profile? Because I think it's much more like majestic than my older one, which is kind of like, it's great. It's a little depressing, you know. And I don't even know what that airplane is. I know it's like a Gulfstream for my profile, but I have no idea what model. Got that Southwest, is that one of their lights is on, so yeah, that's a good sign. Ironic, it was getting pushed back. But that Spirit, they love to like just sit there for like a few seconds and then roll. I'm gonna check the radar again. See what's up. Yeah, just Spirits so far, but the airport can change at any time. It could be one time it was like a ghost town over here, and then all of a sudden there were 5 planes in line to take off. So yeah, anything could happen. And we're 1/3 into the stream too. Do some car spotting while waiting. And I've actually done the calculations, and by the time we hit 500 subscribers, I actually might be down in Chicago. So I could do like a Playing Spawn at Chicago special. It won't be live though. What if that does? So basically, I'm taking a trip down to Branson, Missouri. That's a place where Silver Dollar City is, and it's a cool place. Don't get me wrong. I've heard, and we're flying American on an E-170, which I've heard is a good regional jet. So I'm excited for that one, and I've never flown on a Embraer before. Yeah, that Spirit's moving. It'll actually no, that'll be our second plane of the day because we saw that little Cessna. Hello, Silas. Alright, we got 4 people watching. Thank you all. And that is officially gone. I see it turning. Okay, so good. That's good. It's not using the other runway. Perfect. I remember when I was here for the first time, and we were scared that the stream wasn't going to start up because we used this app called Streamlabs. We had like a huge trouble connecting to our upcoming stream, but then we realized that we could just do it off of YouTube, and so that's kind of funny. But yeah, that's how I do it. So basically, like, if you're wondering how I go live, you just click like create go live, schedule post, or live, and then go to create, then go live, and then click on that video, and then you'll go live. Yeah, we're 17 minutes in. First plane coming, Spirit A321. Or second. Oh my gosh, I really can't talk. And sun is about down right now, so we could definitely see the moon come on out. And yeah, I have no idea what those cargo planes are doing over there. That Spirit's taking off too. And we probably would have seen that Southwest plane. But oh, what's this? Ha! Looks like we have another Southwest plane. Alright, see ya, Silas. We have another Southwest plane, yeah. It's the one over there. And they don't know where it's going yet. But we could definitely see it. They do love to get the airplanes in the air fast. And tomorrow I'm going to Six Flags. Once again. So I'll do some like posts on that. Six Flags Great America in Gurney. The only thing bad about it is that it's Illinois. The battery's dying? Oh, that's unfortunate. Looks like his battery died. We're not quite halfway through, but we're approaching halfway through. Yeah, that's Spirit. I love how Spirit goes slow, but Southwest goes fast on taxiing. And they're also different airplanes, too. So that could, like, leave a factor. Yeah, I do hope, like I said, I really love cargo planes. So I do hope that one will take off. We saw that, for the thumbnail, and unfortunately there are no MD-11s here, or coming here, I think. But we did see, that MD-11 at, like, 8 o'clock, I wanted. No, not even. It was, like, well, the thing is that it was, like, the shortest day of the year, basically, on that day. So, we saw it at, like, I want to say 7, and it's currently, like 7:35, I think. Yeah, 7:35. But, that Spirit's ready to take off. Gotta stand up for this one. And like I said, it's an A321. It's on the roll. There we go. Alright, that was pretty cool. Gotta love the sound of those Airbuses. Here, it's still a little visible if you guys want to see a little more. So, yeah. And I have no idea what that Southwest is doing. But, I'll check up on the radar. And we are officially halfway through the stream. And, I've never actually, been, like, to the airport. Or, no, I have. But, typically it's not a Saturday, it's a Sunday. Because Sunday is when people are coming in from, work. Like, work flights. So those are pretty popular. We do have an arrival. You guys can see that, the little white dot. Let me check what it is. Southwest planes back up on the radar, and it looks like it's official now. It's going from Milwaukee to Orlando. But that arrival is an American CRJ 700 from Chicago. And no cargo flights just yet. But what's nice about the cargo flights is that once they're ready to take off, they're basically already going to take off, since cargo bay's over there. They just have to go in like a straight line, and they're already on the runway. I thought the moon was out for a second, but it's actually just some jet or water vapor on an airplane. Kind of looks like the moon though. Right over us. Here, see if we can zoom in on it. But right over us. Yeah, never mind. Oh, here, maybe we can try one more. There it is. Oh, now I lost it. There it is. Oh my gosh, this camera. But that was if you did see it for that split second, it was an Allegiant A320. Pretty high up from Appleton. Not a bird. Hold on. I always have a hard time, there it is. Locating where things are. Oh, look at that. Helicopter just took off. It's coming right towards us. Oh, never mind, just turn away. But here's the, CRJ 700. Sun is officially out of sight. As you can see, it's just the illuminated light left. But yep, there's that CRJ. And that Southwest, I think, is about ready to get its pushback. But I'll check up. Now it's off the radar. It's like, what is this thing doing? Well, yeah, we'll probably see that. Alright, I'm really hoping. Oh, what's this? It's pushing back. It's probably harder to tell from the camera than in real life. But I can confirm that it is being pushed back. And this is from, and this is going to, Orlando. Got that, CRJ still there. I'll never be able to think of the, CRJ 700 the same again after that, mid-air collision. Real unfortunate. That's one of those nights that I'll just never forget. I called up my buddy, Landon. His name's Landon, and, I remember saying, like, oh my gosh, you know, like, a plane just crashed in, Washington. And he looked it up and checked the news, and we both watched live. It was scary. It was really scary. And I heard about, like, 2 other plane crashes that happened. It was, like, a really unfortunate day. But, yeah. It's unfortunate. Oh my gosh, that plane... I swear, even the pushbacks for Southwest are faster than usual. Like, the fact that they got their plane ready in 28 minutes to take off again is actually pretty crazy. Does the usual, it just sits there. Pushback tug is detached. And yeah, it's real unfortunate that today wasn't the most active of days. We couldn't do it Friday night, unfortunately. Today was like the only option that was pretty close. But thank you for all the support too. We've gained, here, let me check, because it always keeps going up and down. Free gun, so we've gained 14 subscribers since Tuesday. And I believe, if I'm doing my math right, it's about 3 or more subscribers per day. Which, yeah, I'm really thankful of. Kind of like my main thing that I want to do is just make people happy on this channel. That's all I want to do. I don't want to, you know, give out my own opinion unless it's like not attacking anyone. Just want to be a relatable content creator. And also, I thankfully did get a picture of that 737-400 while I was on the way to my spot right here. I'll post that onto YouTube too. That's actually the first time I've ever seen anything like that. which is really cool. First times is, again, something that you will never forget. And now up next, we have, oh my gosh, look how fast that's moving. Like, that's actually crazy. But yeah, that's moving fast. It's so funny on how they move just so fast. But yeah, that is a 737 out of 700 going to Orlando. And I've been on that plane before. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. Yeah, it'll probably take off in the next, like, 30 seconds. But, yeah. Oh my gosh, look at that. Here, look at all these seagulls. Look at that. That's crazy. I don't think they want to be near here. There are much bigger birds over here. Let's see, are there any cargoes up? Whoa, that was like a pop rock or something. Nope, not just yet. But like I said, could happen at any moment. I hear a helicopter right now. Oh yeah, there it is. That's cool. Alright, good. It didn't take the other runway. We got about 13 more minutes left on this stream. Yeah, it's super peaceful out here too. Sorry, I keep jolting the camera. But it's super peaceful out here. I'm a little cold though. Probably should have brought a warmer jacket. But yeah. Happy I'm sharing it with you guys. Yeah, I have a good feeling that this is going to be a beautiful takeoff. Probably going to be the best one of the series. Or stream. Because the picture of the Southwest plane that I already took was already majestic enough. This one is probably going to be extra majestic. There's some motorcycles revving up. Look at the tower. It's always super cool to plane spot at night. Sometimes it just hits the spot differently, you know? One time I was here and it was like just pitch black. But the only thing I could see was the lights of the airport. But that was enough to kind of illuminate everything. We do have that helicopter still over there. I think it might be about landing. So I guess that like loud screeching was just the seagulls over there. Still see it. And it is gone from the camera. Oh, what's that? Is that the American? It is. Not the American CRJ 700? I have no idea. But I'm gonna get up. And let's watch this takeoff. We have 10 more minutes. If anything cool comes up, we'll go into overtime. Which we've actually had to do the past 2 streams. Alright. That was pretty cool. And the sunset's even cooler. Back in the chair. There we go. But, I'm gonna see. What was that other plane? The American one. Flight radar's having a difficult time. Let's refresh it. Aha. Here it is. American CRJ 200. That's what I thought it was. But it is actually at a gate right now. I have no idea why it was coming from that other side. Though it's still moving, it says. Oh no, okay, now it's at a gate. Yeah, sorry that this wasn't the most wasn't the busiest stream, but arguably like the best looking stream. So all the sunsets and everything. If a cargo plane comes up anytime, or if I see that a cargo plane is taxiing, even when we're at the 45-minute mark, I'll stay. But yeah, 8 o'clock is in fact approaching. And yeah, it's been a very funky stream, too. It's like, why would an American come from nowhere just go back? And who knows, we might even see that one, depending on how quick they load it up. But chances are no. Still see that Southwest one. Oh, the chopper's back up. Thanks, I'm just so cold. Okay, I'm really just sitting and chilling. That's what we're doing up here on this beautiful hill. Yeah, it's like, it's so weird on how American does their airplanes sometimes. Maybe that plane could have just come out of maintenance or something. Maybe it had a little issue and it had to get over to a hangar. But I have, like, never seen that before. Yeah, I'm really happy that I'm not taking the CRJ 200 for that flight that's going to Branson. Or we're flying into Springfield, and then we're gonna drive to Branson. It's like a 30-minute drive. So yeah, not too long. And it's like an hour and 30-minute flight. Alright, we have 5 more minutes left of the stream. and it'll only become darker. The airport is officially dead. But, I mean, hey, glad I'm doing that. Well, some people sadly don't even have enough subscribers to go live in general, and they keep trying, and to all those small content creators who are at the bridge of giving up, I just want to say, don't do that. Just don't do that, okay? Like, here, I gotta tell you something for that one person still watching. Um, I had like 3 other channels and deleted them all until I got viral on this one, and it took me a little while to get viral. It took me months, but YouTube is different from TikTok. They award people who work hard and keep going and keep going and keep going. Unlike TikTok, that like just shows you random creators or creators that put like no effort into your videos. But yeah, it's a beautiful night. Yes, we have about 3 more minutes left. I do hear a little plane. Yeah, Cessna over there. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Oh, is that the helicopter? No, that's the Cessna. What's crazy is that this stream was intended to start at 7:30. I actually kind of would have been a little crazy if I brought this and I still started streaming at 7:30 with the same jacket. I'd probably die of hypothermia. But yeah, it's a beautiful night. I mean, honestly, like, plane spotted, it's hard, especially at Milwaukee, it's hard to tell whether you're gonna have a good day or not. Because, it's mainly, a lot of this is mainly just luck. Unlike Chicago, that's, always having airplanes. We're approaching our final minute. These seagulls are going really crazy right now. They've been like the main part in the video. It's kind of goofy. Last minute. Oh, he's got those military KC-135Rs over there. And while I was driving, I actually saw I think it's like T-38s just parked, which is like really cool because I've never actually seen those like at Milwaukee. I've seen them a lot on the radar, but yeah, never in real life. All right, one last check of the radar, and then we'll close it up. There is that American, but American likes to schedule their flights when I'm actually going. But it's 45 minutes. Yeah, 45 minutes. I'll see you guys later. I'll see you guys tomorrow.